went to Charleston for the weekend, y'all. We are going to be here for a couple days, do a little bit of beaching it, hang out with Jason's mom and everything. So for accountability purposes, I am taking y'all along. I always struggle to eat well down here and to not snack and munch and eat sugar. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm eating over the weekend and let y'all be my accountability partners. This is the low country of South Carolina. Just beautiful, y'all. It's so pretty. Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday morning. We are getting ready to head down to the beach for a little while. I woke up, I made a cup of coffee with heavy cream. I had 2 sips. For some reason, coffee is just not sitting lately. It's making me just feel a little nauseous, and then I end up pouring it out. So I just made a big old zip fizz, and we're gonna carry it with us down to the beach, go sit and have a little bit of downtime, and then we'll have to come back and get started with our busy day that we've got coming up. Hey y'all, hey! Hanging out on the beach for a little while. Isn't it pretty out today, y'all? Such a gorgeous day. Last week we had like a heat wave in South Carolina. It was over 100 every single day. But today it feels so great out here on the beach, y'all. It's a really, really nice day. Gonna soak up some sun for a couple hours, and then we've got a whole bunch of stuff to do this afternoon. But we're getting some beach time in. I'll take it anywhere I can get it, y'all. We got back from the beach, took a shower. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have a bar, performance bar, and then we are gonna head out and run some errands. We are apartment hunting for my mother-in-law. This lobby, doesn't it look like a hotel, y'all? How pretty. I want this table in my kitchen. I love this table. What you doing, Care? Come here. What'd you find? Isn't this nice to have in your apartment lobby? Oh, look at the little fire pit. This is super cute, y'all. Very pretty. By the pool, look at these grills and TV area. This chair in the water. It's a really cool place. Gym is really nice. They've got a spin studio even. Look at that, there's a spin studio. Virtual golf, y'all. What you think, babe?
I mean, it's pretty high quality.
Gonna be a good place for your mom.
Good place.
It's gonna be an awesome place for your mom. Oh, here's a good aerial view of the pool. There's the pool. We're on the 3rd floor now of the clubhouse. Pool table. Cool hangout. Cool teenage hangout. Alright, our Old Navy haul I was gonna show you, but Caroline apparently has decided to wear them on her head. But I got her a white v-neck shirt and a black v-neck shirt. Oh, hush. They're making fun of me, y'all. Alright, Old Navy. Care, come help me, babe. Alright, I got this shirt for $4 for me. Care's helping me, she's holding him up. Then I got this one. I think this was $8, and it has this cute little thing on the side, so I thought that was cute. Then we got this one. This is just a plain gray, but I like how it's a little longer in the back for leggings. For leggings. Yes, for leggings. So that was my little Old Navy haul, y'all. We also went to the grocery store, and I'm going to make burger bombs tonight, or burgers. I'm gonna chop up little pieces of bacon and little pieces of cheese with my ground beef mixture, season it up, and then Jason's gonna grill that for dinner. Also, I got myself a little treat. Harris Teeter had some Lily's chocolate, and like I was telling y'all, I really struggle here with not eating all of the yummy, yummy food. We have cookies and cookies and more cookies, and then these up here. Oh my gosh, I love those. A donut. So I got the Lily's chocolate. I'm gonna have some Lily's chocolate when I feel like reaching for some of those other things. And I have had 1 Zip Fizz, 1 bottle of water so far today, and only that bar to eat. So I need to go ahead and eat something here. I will show y'all when I figure out what it's gonna be. So I am just going to drink this Iconic protein drink. It'll give me some protein. I need to get some protein in, and then I will just check in with y'all when I eat a little bit later. It's Sorry about the lighting, y'all. The lighting is not good in most of the videos of the last couple days. But anyways, it's about 5:30 p.m. I'm just sitting here getting a little bit of me time. I'm watching some YouTube videos, watching some of y'all, and I am having a glass of red wine. I just wanted to show y'all a quick idea of one of the things that I'm going to be making for the Carnivore Challenge that's coming up this next week. It does not have to be done for a Carnivore Challenge. It's just good in general. But I am making bacon cheddar burgers, and they are going to be so good. Let me show you how I do it. So I already got started without you, but I just took some bacon. You can use any kind of bacon you want, and I have finally diced it up into teeny tiny little pieces. I'm going to combine the bacon, ground beef, some cheese. I would prefer, for the Carnivore Challenge, I would prefer the cheese to be like a raw cheese that you shredded or cubed up little, but the challenge doesn't start till next week, and we're making this for dinner tonight, but you get the idea. And then any kind of seasonings that you want, and we're going to form this into burgers. Okay. Turn it off. Here's what they're looking like before they go out on the grill. Here's the burgers finished. Here's what I'm having. This is a little bit of a sweet potato. Yeah, we'll give you. Happy Sunday morning, y'all. I wanted to check in, report how yesterday went overall. I am having my last Zip Fizz for like a week. I'm doing Carnivore Challenge this week, and I can't have the Zip Fizz on the Carnivore Challenge. That's what I'm most worried about. I'm not worried about doing meat and dairy, no biggie, but giving up the Zip Fizz, y'all. I don't know. But I do have to admit, last night I did have, over the day yesterday, I did have 2 cookies. I totally had 2 Trader Joe's raspberry shortbread cookies. Have to admit it. So, basically I just ate junk yesterday. Mostly keto junk other than those 2 cookies, but I had a bar, which is processed. I had Lily's chocolate, which is processed. I ended up having a legendary peanut butter packet on my Lily's chocolate, processed. The only thing that wasn't processed really was that burger that I had, y'all, and it was really, really good. I highly suggest trying that burger that I showed y'all yesterday. The really, really finely minced up raw bacon that I put with the ground meat and the cheese and the spices as I made up the patties, it was just really, really good. It gave it a really, really good flavor. I highly recommend trying that. I will be making more of those for me this week. So far this morning, I had a cup of coffee with heavy whipping cream and a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. I really had about half of it and then dumped it out, and now I'm working on the Zip Fizz. It's about 10 a.m. Lunch today, a little bit of burger, some pimento cheese, and possibly a few pork rinds. Working on number 2 Zip Fizz. We are leaving Jason's Mama's. We're leaving Charleston. Went through Starbucks. I got my favorite venti white peach tea, no liquid cane syrup, and 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. And we are gonna roll on home. Oh, also, y'all, about an hour ago, I had an Iconic Protein pre-made shake. So that's where I am on what I'm eating today.
No real milk.
Bye-bye, Charleston. Still on the road. We stopped at a gas station real quick, and I got some salt and vinegar pork rinds. Not something I usually buy for myself. The flavored ones have all kinds of junk in them. I realize that, but I'm gonna have some. We made it home. We're back, y'all. I am going to run through what we got at Trader Joe's. We stopped at Trader Joe's on the way, so let me show you what I got. It's mostly stuff for our Carnivore week coming up. Trader Joe's haul, y'all. Alright, this is obviously not for Carnivore, but I got some jalapenos and some pineapple water. Before I start my Carnivore Challenge, I am going to be messing around with making a keto cocktail. Someone got me thinking about that last night on Ashley's Live, so I'm going to work on a tequila-based cocktail with this stuff. Then we got some cheeses. This is a bunch of different cheese that's either goat cheese or raw milk cheese. I wanted to do that for my Carnivore Challenge, and then I did get some blue cheese, which is not raw based, I don't think. It's aged, which is another good option, but it's not raw aged, but that's okay. I'm gonna use this some. Probably gonna stuff some burgers with it, maybe. A triple soft ripened cheese. It's kind of like a brie style. Just might have a little bit of that. Got these salamis that are 0 carbs and are really, really tasty. It's the Columbus brand. Got some pork belly. Some more, this was cheese that Jason's mom just sent him with me. Got a little bit of jalapeno palmetto cheese. Actually, that was not part of it, y'all. I didn't buy that. That came from Jason's mom's house too. I got a little bit of crumbled feta. I got 3 things of heavy whipping cream because when at Trader Joe's, the price on heavy whipping cream is so good there. Also, pasture-raised eggs. Pasture-raised eggs are $3.99 at Trader Joe's. That is the best price I've found for them anyways. Then these are $5.99 a pound. Grass-fed ground beef is $5.99 a pound. So I got 4 pounds of that. I got some prosciutto that's 0 carbs. I got some baking powder. I use this when I make my wings. I got a seasoning just because I had not seen this there before and I wanted to try it. Smoked ghost chilies, so a really hot spice, but we like it hot around here. Got some sunscreen. I tried this at Jason's mom's and I went out to the beach with it. It sprays really, really well and it covered well. I will let you know what I think of this after a few more days, but I'm liking it so far. We were completely out of olive oil. I like to make sure I buy cold pressed only, so cold pressed olive oil. 2 things of avocado oil. I like the price of it there, and then Jason got a couple bottles of wine. I will not be having those this week. They'll just go into the wine cabinet. So that was this haul from Trader Joe's, y'all. I spent total about $196, but there were some things not shown here that I got for my other kids. For those of you that were on Ashley's live last night, Ella from Ella Lifts Bacon, I think it is. Anyways, Ella had this awesome idea to do keto cocktails and it got my mind whirling. I've literally been home like half an hour, y'all. I already got a cocktail for you. Cheers. It's really tasty. I'm gonna make a few more manipulations, but I'm ready with my cocktail pretty much, y'all. Let's do this. All right, it is the end of the day. I am going to heat up some Trader Joe's pork belly for dinner, and I'm just gonna call it a night at that. I have never tried it. I've heard my friend Dory talk about it all the time. So Dory, I'm trying your pork belly from Trader Joe's tonight. Here is the pork belly all finished and nice and crispy. That is gonna be a yummy dinner. This is all that's left of the pork belly, y'all. I'd say we liked it. I ate mine with a serving of this stuff. This stuff is so good. So tasty. Someone told me this was Peruvian, I think. And they actually have a lot of different hot sauces and spice mixes. I found them on Amazon, so I will be looking out for more of this brand because it was so good. And the pork belly was so good. The pork belly was really, really good, y'all. I don't know why it took me so long to try that. I've had pork belly out, like at restaurants, but I have never made it at home. And this Trader Joe's version was super, super easy. It came in like one big hunk, and I just like sliced it into like sections and then fried it up on both sides with a little bit of avocado oil. Delicious. I am glad that I bought more than one package of those because I will be eating on some of that this week, and next time I go, I will be stocking up. Alright, y'all, this vlog has been all over the place. Their lighting has been atrocious. It's been from all different angles. I've tried to take you along on my weekend, but it's kind of been a hot mess. I just kind of edited most of it, and now I'm gonna make a closer. Now I'm gonna make a closing because my battery died and I missed out on the closing that I made earlier. So forgive me for all the locations and the moving all over the place and the lighting and all of that stuff. I hope you kind of enjoyed seeing a little bit of our weekend. I just wanted to show you what we were doing, what I was eating. Thanks for keeping me accountable, y'all. I totally didn't do amazing, but I didn't do bad. I had a total of 2 of those raspberry shortbread cookies that I showed you on Saturday, and on Sunday I had 1 of them. Just keeping it real, I totally did. It could have been way worse. There are so many goodies there. I have always loved going to Jason's mama's house and eating. My kids get super psyched when we go there too, y'all, because I don't keep sugar in our house, like at all, and I haven't for the majority of their lives. They've been paleo and gluten-free for the majority of their lives, and so they get super, super excited when we're there at all the junk that she has, all the goodies that she has. I mean, you know, that's kind of what you expect for a grandma's house, right? My parents always have stuff for them too. But anyways, I digress. We had a really, really good weekend. Any weekend that I get to sit on the beach, even if it's for a few minutes, is a good weekend. And we had a good time with Jason's mom. And I have this big red zit right here, y'all. Lovely. So hopefully I didn't really gain any weight. I did good with my calories totally. I didn't eat great food. I had a lot of processed junk, but mainly it was keto. My carbs, even with those cookies, stayed under 40. I did have some wine. You know, it is what it is. We had a good weekend, and I'm not going to complain about any of the choices I made because they're choices that I chose to make. Could have been a lot worse. Definitely could have been a lot better. We shall see how this next week goes. I've got my We'll see how this next week goes, y'all. I have the carnivore challenge coming up. If you are interested in a carnivore challenge, I will link up here my rules that I kind of came up with. And I have a Facebook page that is called TimetoShrink Bariatric Keto Support Group. And we're doing it as a challenge over there together. I think there's at least 20 or so people that are participating. So we'd love for you to just join us over there. Or you could just do hashtag TimetoShrink Carnivore Challenge and post stuff on Instagram. And we can encourage, if you use the hashtag, then I can see it and I can cheer you on and encourage you, and we can be accountability partners and everything. I think it'll be fun to do it as a challenge. I'm really not looking into doing carnivore as a way of eating. I'm not, but I like a challenge, and I have been eating a lot of processed stuff, y'all. A lot of processed stuff. So I think I'm kind of using this as a way to weed out some of that processed stuff from my diet that I've been allowing in, and just clean it up a little bit and get back to more of a whole foods thing. That's kind of the way I'm using this. I know some people might want to take it even farther and go longer than a week, and more power to you. That's awesome too. But let's see what this week ahead brings, y'all. I will be posting a lot about the carnivore challenge, both on YouTube and on my Facebook group, and also on Instagram. Okay, I'll check in with y'all soon. Bye, y'all.